Welcome back to Math Unlocked. This is episode 5 of our complete algebra series. In episode 4, we learned how to expand brackets. Today, we learn how to factorize, which is the reverse of expanding. We start with 3x plus 12 and put it back into brackets. Chapter 1. What is factorizing? Factorizing is the reverse of expanding. We look at an expression and ask, what was multiplied together to produce this? 3x plus 12, both terms share a factor of 3, so we take 3 outside and write what remains inside the bracket. Chapter 2. Finding the highest common factor. The key skill in factorizing is finding the HCF. In an expression, 6x plus 10, we list out the factors of 6 and 10 and find the common factors, which are 1 and 2. The highest common factor is 2, so the expression is 2 into 3x plus 5. Another example, 12x squared plus 8. The HCF is 4x, so we take 4x outside, and the expression becomes 4x into 3x plus 2. Chapter 3. Basic factorizing examples. 6x plus 9. The HCF of 6 and 9 is 3. So we take 3 outside, and the expression becomes 3 into 2x plus 3. Always expand back to confirm your answer. Another example, 10x minus 15. The HCF of 10 and 15 is 5. So we take 5 outside, and the expression is 5 into 2x minus 3. Again, expand it back to confirm your answer. Another example, 4x squared plus 6. The HCF is 2x. So we take 2x outside, and what remains inside the bracket is 2x plus 3. Do not forget to expand it back to confirm your answer. Let's try another example. 15x cubed minus 10x squared. The HCF is 5x squared. So we take 5x squared, and what remains is 3x minus 2. Chapter 4. Factorizing quadratics. Quadratics are expressions in the form x squared plus bx plus c. b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant term. In an example, x squared plus 5x plus 6. 5 is the coefficient of x, and 6 is the constant. We need to find two numbers that when you multiply, you get 6, and when you add, you get 5. When we try 1 and 6, 1 and 6 adds up to 7 and not 5, so that is wrong. When we try 2 and 3, they add up to 5, and when you multiply, we get 6, so the two numbers are 2 and 3. In another example, x squared plus 7x plus 12. Find two numbers that when you multiply you get 12 and when you add you get 7. The numbers are 3 and 4. So the expression is 3x plus 3 into x plus 4. Let's try another one with a negative. X squared minus x minus 6. Find two numbers that when you add you get negative 1. When you multiply, you get negative 6. Chapter 6. When a is not equal to 1, so far a has been 1. What if a is bigger? In the expression 3x squared plus 10x plus 8, these are the steps that we will use. Example, 3x squared plus 10x plus 8. Step 1. A is equals to 3, b is equals to 10, and c is equals to 8. Step 2. AC is equals to 24, b is equals to 10. Step 3. Find two numbers that when you multiply, you get 24, and when you add, you get 10. The two numbers are 4 and 6. We split 10x into 4x plus 6. Then we factorize each group. Both share 3x plus 4, so we take it out. Let's try another example. 2x squared plus 7x plus 3. Step 1. A is 2, B is 7, and C is 3. Step 2. AC is 6. Step 3. Find two numbers that when you multiply you get 6 and when you add you get 7. The numbers are 1 and 6. Step 4. Split 7x into x plus 6. Then we factorize each group. Both share 2x plus 1, so we take it out. Chapter 6. Common mistakes. Mistake 1. Not finding the highest common factor. Always find the highest common factor so that you can factorize. Mistake 2. Sign errors when factorizing with negative. Always remember that negative number, a negative in a negative is a positive. A negative in a positive is a negative. Mistake 3. Always check by expanding it back. Do not assume. Confirm your answer. Chapter 6. This is a summary of what we have learned today. Factorizing is the reverse of expanding, finding the HCF of all terms. For quadratics, find two numbers that multiply to C and add to B. Always verify by expanding your answer. That's it for episode 5. In episode 6, we use factorizing to solve quadratic equations, one of the most powerful skills in algebra. Drop a comment.